Yo, what's up YouTube? Scotty P here. This is my Oliver Stone angle. I hope it comes out cool. It looks cool on the screen. Anyway. I'm going to take you all for a ride. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to go do some hiking or whether I'm going to go do some golfing. Just getting out of work. Long ass day. Another 13-hour day. Actually, it's 14 hours yesterday. 13 today. A chip root is deep in the hood, which is fine. I've had a lot of roots like that before. No one bothers me. It's all good. Really good for money because they buy a lot of chips early in the month. But early in the month, I run around like a maniac. So. Still feel like I want to go do something. So I forget to say hello. Smoking this natural nose warmer that was gifted to me by Corncob Piper. And in it, I'm smoking my own cigar blend. Although it's version 2. I'll tell you why. I think version 2 is better. I'll get to that. When I did the whole thing with putting out the name for Corey's cigar blend, which ended up being Corncob Piper's Ye Old Stogie, he sent me an incredible amount of stuff, which was very, very nice of him. I told him, yo, I'd send you some back of my own because I've been working on my own cigar blend, and that was a video from a long time ago. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. It might have been the What's a Newbie to Do with All These Tobaccos one. Anyway, so I told him I'd send him back some of my own cigar blend, right? And so when I went to go do that, I realized I'd either smoked it all or misplaced it or it's in one of my other golf bags or something. Anyway, I can't put my hands on it. So I figured I'd recreate it with a few tweaks. I'm pretty happy with the tweaks because it's a little more even now. Before it was like a real lot of key because I just took a fistful of lot of key and threw it in this English and threw a little Perique in there. And this time around, I did all that, and that English actually had a little bit of cigar in it. And I took one of my Nicaraguan cigars and cut it up a little bit, chopped it up, and tossed some of that on in there, and let it sit for a day. Now I'm smoking it. I gotta tell you, I think I like it a lot better. So, toying around with names. Pardon me for a second, folks. Bad intersection. I think I'm going to go with a night in Esteli or Esteli Nights or something like that because it's a heavy lot of key English and to kind of go with the whole nightcap thing, sort of. And my favorite cigars, my favorite bunch of cigars are made by AJ Fernandez, and he comes from, he gets his tobacco mostly from Esteli, Nicaragua, which are basically old lava fields, and the soil there is dark. It just comes up with this great tobacco to make cigars out of. So that's probably like my best go-to cigar maker, other than Don Pepe Garcia, because his Generosas are just friggin' out of this world. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and I will see you either at the golf course or my little hiking spot. It's a mystery, one to be solved just after this. Stay tuned. Alright folks, we're back, and well, they're both in the same general direction, my golf course and the regional water authority's hiking area, I decided to go do a little lunting. As I explained in the last yabo I did, when I got my package from the International Lunting Society, lunting is walking whilst smoking a pipe. If you haven't checked out Joffrey the Giant's video about how he joined the International Lunting Society, that one's worth checking out. It's a good video. He's a good dude. So, we're going to do a little lunting. This is my first lunting video. Would you care to join me? Alright, YTPC, we're back. And doing a little lunting. I'm smoking the basket pipe, which pretty sure is a Prince shape that I got from the Pipe Nook. It was one of Mr. Gray's private collection that he wanted to give up. And in it, I'm smoking one of my favorites, little Peter Stokeby's Bullseye Flake, luxury Bullseye Flake. Let me get that right. And not going to do any fishing here today because I haven't gotten off my butt to get my license yet this year, but I will soon. We'll do one of those videos soon. But I gotta do a little lunting. So we'll see if we can find a good spot out here. Sun's going down. The angles are a little off as far as not getting a little flare in the lens, as you can see. So I'll be back with you all in a little bit. Temperature has dropped substantially today. At one point, it was around 70 degrees. Right now, it's probably going to be closer to 50. So, beautiful night for this. Out here in New England, in the New Haven area. And I'm hoping that I don't sneak up on anybody fishing, because I'd hate to ruin their day. So, they're my favorite fishing spots around here. Only complaint I have about this place is that you can't take a kayak or a canoe out here, because they don't allow it. They don't want the cross-contamination, which is a bummer, because I used to live in Plainville. We had a great fishing spot. You could take a canoe out, catch some big old lunkers. But around here, you really got to cast far to have a chance of laying the lunkers. My God, water level is up pretty high, because my favorite spot is underwater. So we'll go to my second favorite spot. There you can see. Maybe see. Not really. There's a guy across the way there fishing. See if he has any luck. Actually, there's a bunch of people out here today. Nothing's jumping though. Trying to think if there's anything I need to tell y'all. Oh yeah. Made another seller order. And ordered a bunch of Hearth and Home marquee stuff. Fortunately, they ran out of El Nino, which I really like a lot. But I'm gonna get to try Black House and White Knight, which look forward to. Oh, and Magnum Opus. I ordered a bunch of tins of each because they had a deal. So for $8 a tin, how could you beat it? watching some Amazon Prime lately, and they have a new season of Fortitude, which is a really cool show. It takes place in the Antarctic. A bunch of strange things going on. Good actors. Dennis Quaid's in it. Haven't seen him for a while. Let's go check out some lily pads. Well, this spot is usually littered with lily pads, but not so much right now. You know, when I was a kid, growing up in Southington, Connecticut, did a lot of hiking, did a lot of camping up at the Southington Reservoir, and we had this great spot that was up on a cliff. Set up our tents, make a bonfire, camp for the night. Wake up in the morning, open the tent, run out, jump off the cliff, do a little cliff diving. I have to check myself for ticks later. We have a lot of deer out here. And I was watching a video from Duke of Wales earlier today, and he was talking about bow hunting for deer. He's in Augusta, Georgia. I live in Augusta, Georgia. Man, you will love it up here. We have a ton of deer. Sometimes on the golf course, not far from here, about 2 miles that way. Sometimes we have to chase them off the tees because they just don't care about people anymore. Along with the coyotes. We have some playful coyotes out there. I think they're puppies. Want to hang out. First time I saw one on the golf course, it stalked me on the 9th hole. I'm looking back from the green, and about 100 yards out, I see this coyote peeking out from a tree, from behind a tree, and just kind of looking. Comes out around and goes behind these mounds, and goes into the woods. Comes out from behind the green. Comes trotting up to me. So I grabbed my golf bag and walked away. Followed me all the way to the car. Came up to the door and put its paws up on the sill and was checking me out. All happy like. First I thought it was rabid because usually coyotes don't mess with you. But this one just wanted to play. Go figure, right? Well, the sun's going down, and this place closes at sundown. Probably not supposed to be smoking here. I think this is non-smoking in this area. I don't want to be chased away by the rangers. So I'll call it a video, and take it easy, YouTube. Salute.